Mine's automatic.
A wall is an immorality. It's not who we are as a nation. And this is not a wall between Mexico and the United States that the president is creating here. It's a wall between reality and his constituents.
A nation without borders is not a nation. Beginning today, the United States of America gets back control of its borders, gets back its borders. Thank you.
Hi, welcome to Car News. I'm Rob Bluebush, and today we are going to be discussing Trump's border wall. More information coming to you soon. It's Rob Bluebush back. We have a journalist, Garrett Von Becker, out on the southern border. Let's go to him. Garrett, to you.
Right now we're at the southern border, so you can see this fencing right here. Much of the border is not surrounded with this fencing, which means there's a ton of open space. Since 2016, according to Pew Research, there has been about 10.7 million illegal immigrants crossing the border. That's a 2 million low since 2007, and as of right now, that number is decreasing. So the real question is, in the big debate, is this wall really worth the money and the time?
Now we are going to cut to the pre-recorded videos that I had with pro-wall and anti-wall advocates.
It's Rob Bluebush. I'm here with Ethan Palladino, and I'm going to ask him a few questions about Trump's border wall. What is the best political solution to Trump's border wall?
I think the best solution is just finding some form of compromise that both sides can agree to. Obviously, we've seen kind of an intense side from both angles, from both Democrats and Republicans. So I think the best option is probably to solve illegal immigration, is for the wall, but also coming up with a solution that provides funding to other programs the Democrats support as well, just so everyone gets their mission accomplished while we stop the clear issue of illegal immigration.
Thank you, Ethan, for your time.
Thoughts on the border wall? I think we should have a border wall for our protection.
All right, what are some good things about the border wall?
What's a good thing?
Yeah.
Well, we got to cover this country legally. Any way we put it, any way anybody say it, it's got to be legal. Simple. It's simple. This is a simple issue. If you was in any other country, I was in the military for 22 years, right? And there's not one country where I see they don't have a wall to keep illegal people out. And what I mean by illegal people, people that come into a country illegal. Now, if you come into the country legal, then it's fine. So therefore, I think we should have it.
All right, so how does that affect the people in the country who are already there?
Jobs. I say mainly jobs. People like want to work. I mean, I understand that people want to come here to work too also, but you have to do it. Simple. I mean, these are simple. Like I said again, it's simple. Just simple.
Thank you so much.
I'm here with Kimberly, and she's going to give us her opinion on Trump's border wall.
I think that we absolutely need a border wall. We would protect our home. Why would we not protect our country?
Hi, I'm here with Alex, and I'm going to get your opinion on Trump's border wall. What is your opinion on Trump's border wall?
I'm against building the wall.
Why are you against building the wall?
I think that immigration has been what makes America America. So I think it's important that that continues to happen. That people aren't kicked out of the country for no reason.
It's good. Does anybody else have an opinion?
You pretty much said it also.
What are the cons of having a border wall?
It costs a lot of money. They're taking people out of good, they're putting families in jeopardy, and
Also, there are ways around it. There was some sort of video that I was watching because my dad literally says so many different political things, where a lot of people who are immigrating from Mexico to America find ways through different planes or going through different cargo things. So putting a wall isn't a definite answer to stop immigration.
Yep. Most definitely. Do you want to say something? Okay. Thank you guys. Okay, I'm here with Brianna, and she's going to give us her opinion on Trump's border wall.
Okay, I do not think we should have it because it's not as effective as he thinks it's going to be, and it's going to just put America in further debt.
What do you think we should do instead of a border wall?
I mean, like, I personally think that everything's, like, strict already. I mean, it takes some people 15 years to be legal, like, Americans here, so I don't understand why it has to be, like, further initiated, just, like, what they're doing and, like, finding them and kind of just, like, setting the law in place, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm here with Catherine. I'm going to ask her opinion on Trump's border wall.
I think it's a bad idea because we're just putting money down the drain and it won't be effective.
So what do you think we should put in place of the border wall?
I think one thing that you could put in place would be to maybe make an agreement with the Mexican government to try to figure out a solution that will be more effective than just a wall.
Okay, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Ready?
Yep, ready.
Rolling.
Are you for or against a border wall?
I am for a border wall, in particular for the South, because we don't know what the future of Venezuela is and Cuba. Like, what if they shook hands and said, hey, let's be one country, or can we share? And they crossed that zone going into the Panama Canal. And what if, down the road, we had really a lazy administration and Venezuela and Cuba started getting interested in Mexico? That brings a whole new meaning to that wall, because Venezuela hates us.
Yes.
So that's a very weak spot. In addition to that, one has to ask ourselves, what kind of people are coming through that boundary but not through Canada? Or how about through New York? Like, if you went to New Zealand and said, I don't want to have a passport or nothing, what would they say to you? I don't want to get any shots or nothing.
Yeah.
They would say, no. Why is that, and why can't we do that? No one can answer that. The other big question is what is it about the wall that's hurting American people that the Democrats are all standing up saying, we don't want a wall? How is that helping us?
They call it immoral.
It's immoral?
That's what they call
Well,
it.
what do you think about all the thugs that come across that line bringing all these drugs? Don't you think that's immoral? To say we don't care about what's happening on our streets? I think that's immoral. The only reason why they don't want a wall is because Trump wanted it. That's the only reason. And it's terrible that they're doing that with a government shutdown just because they want to be against a guy.
Thank you so much for tuning in to Car News, the most unbiased news source in the world. Catch you on the flippity flop.